Okay, yeah, we got the funny camera angle going on. But anyway, this is Terry Carter, and I want to share my ideas. Because I have way too many ideas, and not probably enough life or manpower for one person to ever accomplish all of them. So I'm just going to put a lot of my ideas out that probably other people would be better at implementing, maybe more passionate about, but sorry about all the movement. This idea came from, it's been in my head for probably several months, and I've talked to a few people about it, and they all thought it was brilliant too. I mean, it's almost like a no-brainer, but it's not happening. Okay, enough of the build-up. This is, what's the deal with grass lawns? I mean, whose decision was it to say, hey, even in places like Las Vegas or the desert, we need to have grass for our lawn because that's just what people do. Well, maybe you start questioning that and think, why? Sure, it's pretty and everything, but why not, and sure, you can have part of your lawn as grass, but why not at least use part of it to grow food or herbs? You could grow vegetables and fruit trees and herbs and spices and whatnot, based on where you live, grow what grows normally there. Hopefully something, I'm sure something, unless you live in the ice flows or an iceberg or whatever. And here's like another idea, like for developers doing new subdivisions, unless they're too darn greedy to get every little bit of use out of the land that makes a profit, you could leave like the equivalent of a lot in a new neighborhood and use that particular lot like for a park slash garden. And then you're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, okay, there's a few issues there. Like if we grow this stuff on our front lawn, what's to keep just anybody from walking down the street taking our oranges off our tree or whatever? Well, that's a valid issue, but okay, let's use the backyard. And of course, this is also dependent upon people actually having yards to begin with. Unless you live in a high-rise condo, that's not an issue. You don't have one. But I'm talking about the people that already have grass for their lawns. And this is all over the country. I don't know about all over the world. I haven't been around the world a whole lot yet, so I don't know what it's like in other places, but this is about America. And actually, I think there's a tax discount if you are growing stuff. You could be considered a farmer, so you can go with that idea. And the other thing is like, okay, I don't have time, to take care of this stuff. I'll forget to water it. If the grass dies, it comes back. Your trees die, they die, or fruits and vegetables die, they die. It's a little more upkeep. But who's to say, if you're one of those busy people that don't take care of your own lawn anyway, and you have lawn care service, those people, if they don't already know, which they probably don't, but you can learn, and that would give, maybe a higher paying job or career for people to, instead of mowing your lawn, they're cultivating your crops. And by everybody having more stuff locally grown, we're going to cut way down on all the wasted energy from the transportation and everything else that goes in from having to truck or ship stuff from other countries or other parts of your country to get food to your market, to your table, to your stomach. So to sum it up, grow stuff on your own property. You can share it with your community. You can trade with your neighbors. One person can grow something that they like or that works on their plot. You can grow whatever you like on yours. Some people aren't going to do anything, of course. That not everybody's going to do this, but hey, a lot of us could, and that would make a big difference. So there you go. Run with the idea and see what happens. Okay, this is Terry saying, signing off. Bye.